Hi folks, Chris here from CC Detecting and Scrapping on winter solstice, December 21st, shortest daylight of the year. It's actually only 4:35 or 4:40 in the afternoon here, and it's already getting pretty dark. Anyway, I was in the office today, and a buddy who works for a removal company, junk removal company, gave me a call and said that his client had a bunch of electronics and that they didn't want to go to the landfill, they wanted to go to somebody else. So he gave me a call, and let me show you what I got. So as you can see, we got a lot of old stuff. I'm not even sure what all of it is. We got, there's a microwave here, a stereo. Who knows what some of this stuff is. It was complete clean out for this entire house. The landlord, I think, was kicking the tenant out, and they had a whole bunch of old electronics. So anyway, I got a whole bunch of stuff here. From what I recall, when we were loading up the truck, there were some alarm clocks, a phone system, laptop, it's like a bread maker, popcorn thing, humidifier, stuff like that. Something was beeping. We're not really too sure what it was when we threw it in the truck, but yeah, it's all good. A couple lights. We got an old Smith Corona here. I'm not too sure how that works out. But anyway, let me unload my truck here, and once I get it all sorted out, I can give you a better image of what we got here. But not a bad little Christmas present. So that was pretty cool. Alright, so I got it all in the house now and kind of sorted out. As you can see here, a lot of the electronics are fairly wide ranging, really. Like, we got a really old TV, a couple TVs here with, you know, maybe within the last 10 years monitor, and then there's a laptop in the other pile. This here is an old, looks to be like a reel-to-reel recording system. I don't know too much about it. Video tape recorder, it says there. The problem with some of this stuff, because it was a clean out, it was sitting out in the snow, so I don't really feel comfortable plugging a lot of it in, but we'll just let it dry out and we'll see what happens. We got a lot of old appliances here. I don't know, there's pieces missing because, again, if it was plastic, it kind of went in the back of the garbage truck. If it wasn't, it came into my truck. So not much you can do with that stuff, but I don't really feel comfortable selling old appliances anyway. Like waffle makers and that, just not for me to sell. I don't buy them, I don't feel it's right to sell them, but anyway, just heebie-jeebie factor, I guess, for me. We got looks like an air purifier here as well, and a little space heater, so I'm going to check those out, and if they work, then I'll use them. We got a really old microwave, part of a bread maker, a couple of coffee makers, a really old aluminum, probably coffee maker, so we'll check that out. A number of lamps. We'll see if these ones work here. We will use those upstairs or something. And then we got quite a wide mixture of electronics here, and like a really wide mixture. This here is an old IBM computer. See if I can't get there. An old IBM personal computer. Now I checked the inside, and it looks like it's been gutted at some point, and it was just, I'm not too sure what it was used for, but it's an oldie. So we'll take a look at that and see what we can do with that. They said that this, I think this is the answer machine they're talking about. It was still plugged in and being used, so I don't know. And then they got a DVD player down here that's, I pulled out of a snowbank. Some old alarm clocks, paper shredders, some of those power bars might still work. I saw one that looked like it was kinked pretty bad, so I don't want to trust that one, but there's a couple in there that look newer, so we'll check that out. A couple of printers. This here's a box of remotes and smaller electronics, calculators. I think there was like an old, this is an old Olympus camera that still has a roll in it, stuff like that, so we'll check that out. Big box of, well, not a big box, but a box of cables that I swear some of those are older than I am, and I was born in the early 70s, so we'll have to go through those again and just see what's there. And then here's some of the interesting stuff, all other than this one. This is a Smith Corona. It's like an old keypad type thing. I don't know if it works or not. It was sitting outside in the box, and I threw it in the truck. So maybe we'll take that out of the box and see what's there. We used to have one of those when I was a kid. I think it was something similar to that, so bring back some memories. We have a Acer laptop here. It's not powered up, so I'm going to plug it in and see what it does. We got some old circuit boards. Take a look at those. And then just a whole bunch of throw the keyboard on the ground. Like there's an old hard drive back in there, and I didn't go through this box yet, so I'm not really too sure what's all in here. Could be looks like a mixture of a whole bunch of the guys' old electronics and that. But anyway, you know what? For a late pickup just before Christmas from a buddy who was doing a house clean out, the owner said that they'd prefer if the electronics were not sent to the landfill. So he gave me a call and said, hey, come fill up your truck. So that's what I did. So gotta thank him. I'll give him a drink at Christmas and we'll go from there. But yeah, so that's my winter solstice pickup. It's too bad I didn't have more daylight to do this stuff outside, but it'll be interesting to see what some of the stuff is, like that Smith Corona, and see if we can't get some of that stuff working. But anyway, that's about it. I hope you guys are having a great Christmas week, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Take care, all. Ciao.